Hello and welcome to the Yo-Yo series, You're on Your Own, your comprehensive guide to self-reliance and preparedness. This is KIP TV, and in this series, we'll delve into how you can be fully prepared for any situation, from supply chain disruptions to natural disasters. Before we begin, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. The essentials of self-reliance, a checklist. In our first episode, we're talking about why self-reliance is more important than ever. Global conflicts seem to be escalating. These events show us that we need to be prepared. But what does being prepared really mean? Let's find out. Self-reliance is a multifaceted concept encompassing physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and the community aspects of preparedness. The current global crisis underscores the need for individual preparedness. Everyone can take steps towards being more self-reliant, and this journey starts with awareness and education. Food storage and nutrition. Food is where it all starts. Today we're talking about long-term food storage. It's not just about stocking up, but ensuring you have a nutritious and varied diet. Let's go through some essential tips. Any act of preparation begins with first assessing your finances, then begin by buying and rotating shelf-stable foods, ideal for long-term storage like grains, legumes, canned goods, and freeze-dried items. Always remembering to buy what you eat. Here are some recommended freeze-dried food sites, freeze-dried wholesalers, Mountain House and Peak Refuel. Storage techniques. Some of the best storage techniques to maximize shelf life are vacuum sealers and mylar bags with oxygen absorbers inside to maintain quality and freshness. The importance of food diversity. Regular rotation in food storage to maintain a steady supply of nutritious food cannot be overstated. Water, the source of life. Water is life. Next is water collection, storage, and purification by purchasing food-grade water containers and storing them between 50 and 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and away from direct sunlight. Water can remain potable for up to 6 months. Here are some recommended water filtration purification products. Life Straw, Catadine, Grail, and water bricks and bobs for storage. But how do you store enough for emergencies? We'll provide simple yet effective ways to ensure you have access to clean water no matter what. The water brick. Health is wealth, medicines, and first aid. When medical help isn't around the corner, what do? Today, having a portable first aid kit can be vital when a medical emergency or an accident occurs, and having some emergency training like first aid and CPR is important. Here are some recommended sites. Ready.gov for preparedness and helpful books to buy online, such as Where There Is No Doctor and Where There Is No Dentist. Also, remember to stockpile vitamins, essential oils, and antibiotics. Security in uncertain times, mitigating the risk. Feeling safe is crucial. Now let's talk about protecting your home and loved ones, covering everything from alarms to legal self-defense. One of the first things to do is making sure all locks on doors and windows are in good working order. Next is lighting, whether hardwired or solar. Lights are a good choice. Afterwards, an internal security system with security cameras and motion sensors. And finally, you may want to consider some lethal and non-lethal options. Financial stability in crisis. Financial crises can hit hard. We'll explore managing finances in tough times, from emergency funds to the art of bartering. The first rule of financial planning is to pay yourself first. Afterwards, have 3 to 6 months of cash set aside for unexpected or unforeseen events such as job loss, disability, or an extended illness. After that, you may want to consider investing in some precious metals like gold and silver as a hedge against inflation and items like alcohol and tobacco for barter. Let's look at alternative energy sources and how to set up a basic system at home. What if the power grid fails? What then? Enter the need for energy independence. The main components here are going to be any off-grid configurations such as gas generators, wood-burning stoves, and fireplaces, along with wind and solar devices and equipment. Communication is the key. In a crisis, communication can be challenging. In this segment, we're exploring alternative ways to stay connected. Depending on the nature and severity of the crisis, methods of communication could be cell phones, sat phones, walkie-talkies, ham radios, and other two-way devices. Mobility can be a lifesaver. Let's discuss keeping your vehicle ready and what to pack in an emergency go bag. Each list will vary depending on the type of emergency, your location, and the time you have to respond. Here's an example of a vehicle go bag list. That said, here are some helpful sites you should visit to build a customized go bag. UniteToLight.org, ReadyGov, and NSC.org. Building skills and a community network. Skills and community are your best allies. With proper vetting, this is the ideal situation to be surrounded by like-minded individuals with diverse skill sets, such as electrical, mechanical, medical, carpentry, plumbing, gardening, and security. Mental health and coping. Taking care of your mind is as important as your body. Stress and anxiety can wreak havoc on your mental and physical constitution and reduce your decision-making ability. To offset the effects of stress, it's advisable to do the following. Rest as much as you can, meditate to center and refocus your thoughts. Listen to soothing music. Exercise is a twofer, great for body and mind. Go for a nature walk. Surround yourself with positive and encouraging friends and family. And finally, if so inclined, pray. Creating your comprehensive preparedness plan. Any preparedness plan should include a comprehensive checklist along with an important documents list. Preparedness is a multifaceted process that requires thoughtful consideration and depending on factors like budget, geography, the season, emergency type, etc., which will dictate how your plan and strategy will evolve, and in so doing, create a personalized plan, ensuring that you're ready for anything. And that's a wrap on our Yo-Yo series. Remember, the odds are in any disaster scenario, being prepared and self-reliant is crucial because remember, you're on your own. Stay informed, stay prepared, stay aware, and most importantly, stay safe. Thanks for joining us, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative content.